Guys, let me ask you something. Have you ever found yourself wondering if a girl is flirting with you or just being nice? You're sitting there thinking, is she into me? Or am I imagining things? Well, you're not alone. The lines between friendly and flirty can be blurry. But today, I'm going to reveal 19 undeniable signs that prove a girl is hitting on you. If you're missing these, you could be missing out on the girl who's trying to show you she's interested. So, grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's dive in. Now guys, let's get into the heart of the matter. The signs that a girl is hitting on you might not always be as obvious as you'd like them to be. But trust me, if you know what to look for, they're there, and they're hard to miss once you've got the insight. I'm going to break these signs down for you, so by the end of this video, you'll be equipped with everything you need to spot when a girl is interested. Let's start with the basics. The first sign that a girl is hitting on you is she won't stop smiling. Now, this one may seem obvious at first, but there's more to it than just a friendly grin. When a girl is genuinely into you, her smile won't just be polite or casual. It'll be constant, infectious, and often involuntary. Every time she sees you, it's like she can't help but smile. Even if you crack a joke that's only mildly funny, she'll laugh like you're the funniest guy on earth. That's because it's not about the joke, it's about how you make her feel. And what she's really saying with that smile is, I like being around you. You make me feel good. It's one of the clearest signs of attraction, and if you notice her smiling for no real reason, take it as a sign that she's hitting on you. Sign number 2, and this is an important one. She gets excited to be around you. Picture this, every time you're around, her energy seems to lift. She's more animated, more alive, and more enthusiastic. You can feel that spark, that extra effort she's putting into the interaction. It might be in the way her eyes light up when she sees you, or how she's suddenly in a better mood just because you're there. She might even say things like, I love spending time with you, or I can't wait to hang out again. Those aren't just empty words. When a girl is dropping hints like this, she's telling you that you matter to her. That she's not just enjoying your company, but that she's looking forward to the next time, even before this moment is over. Moving on to sign number 3, she touches you without hesitation. Now this is a big one. You see, when it comes to physical contact, women are usually more reserved unless they're comfortable with someone. So if she's touching you, whether it's a playful tap on the arm, a brush against your hand, or even something more direct, it's a major sign she's interested. She's breaking that invisible barrier, that personal space that most people protect. And here's the kicker, she wants you to touch her back. She's opening the door for more physical interaction, letting you know it's okay to take that next step. And I'm not just talking about any touch, I'm talking about the kind of touches that linger, the kind that carry a little more meaning than a casual bump. When she does this, she's showing you, not just telling you that she's into you. And speaking of showing, let's dive into sign number 4. She changes the way she dresses when she's around you. If you've known this girl for a while, you've probably noticed how she usually dresses. Maybe she's more of a jeans and t-shirt type of girl, keeping it casual most of the time. But now, when she's meeting up with you, there's a shift. She's putting more effort into her appearance. She's wearing that cute dress. She's done her hair in a way that makes you do a double take. Or she's added a little extra makeup. She's not doing this for just anyone. Trust me, this is deliberate. She's trying to get your attention in a way that makes you notice her femininity, her beauty. It's a subtle but clear way of saying, hey, I'm interested in you, and I want you to see me in a different light. And when she's trying to grab your attention like that, sign number 5 comes into play. She's giving off sexual energy. Now, this one might be a little harder to explain, but it's something you'll feel in the air. There's a certain tension, a spark between the two of you. It's exciting, playful, and definitely flirtatious. She might make a suggestive comment, something light but with a little edge, or maybe it's the way she moves her body when she's around you. It's all designed to keep you on your toes, to keep you guessing, but also intrigued. This kind of energy isn't just friendly, it's charged with something more. If you're feeling that electric vibe between you two, then there's a strong chance she's hitting on you and waiting for you to respond. Now let's talk about sign number 6, which is a little more straightforward, but still incredibly telling. She sits close to you. Have you ever noticed how, no matter where you sit, she finds a way to be near you? Maybe you're sitting at a table and she's inching her chair closer, or you're on a couch and she's leaning in, getting as close as she can without it being too obvious. She's trying to close that physical distance between you because she's craving that proximity. It's almost as if she can't help it. She wants to be near you, to feel your presence, and to make sure you notice hers. And let me tell you, when a girl is making an effort to stay close, it's because she's interested in being more than just friends. So you've noticed that she's sitting close, and you've picked up on that flirty energy. Now what? Well, this brings us to sign number 7. She flirts with her body. Flirting isn't just about what she says. It's about what she does with her body. Maybe she's leaning in when she talks, giving you those playful touches, or positioning herself in a way that draws your attention to her. Women are incredibly creative when it comes to body language, and they know how to use it to send signals. If she's moving in closer, giving you those lingering touches, or using her body to communicate in ways that words can't, then she's most definitely flirting with you. Sign number 8 ties into this perfectly. It's all about eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful tools of attraction, and when a girl is into you, she's going to use it to her advantage. If she's locking eyes with you, holding your gaze a little longer than normal, or giving you those flirty looks from across the room, she's trying to communicate her interest without saying a word. Eye contact can create an intimate connection, and if she's using it with intention, it's a sign that she wants something more. Plus, if she's looking at you like that and then makes her move to come over and talk, you can bet she's hitting on you. And speaking of talking, sign number 9 is she doesn't stop talking. Now, you might be thinking, how is talking a sign of interest? Well, here's the thing. When a girl is into you, she'll make an effort to keep the conversation going. She'll ask you tons of questions, come up with random topics, and basically do whatever it takes to keep you engaged. She's not just talking to fill the silence. She's talking because she wants to learn more about you, to show you that she's interested in your life, your thoughts, and your experiences. And by talking so much, she's also giving you the chance to get to know her better, which is key when it comes to building attraction. But not every conversation is smooth and confident, which brings me to sign number 10. She gets nervous around you. Now, nerves might not seem like a good thing at first, but trust me, they are. If a girl is stumbling over her words, blushing, or acting a little fidgety when she's around you, it's because she cares about what you think of her. She's worried about making a good impression, and that's a great sign that she's into you. Nervous energy means she's thinking about how she's coming across, which only happens when she's genuinely interested. Now, this next sign might catch you off guard, but it's a big one. Sign number 11. She talks about your future together. Now, before you panic, this doesn't mean she's planning your wedding after one date. It's more subtle than that. She might joke about how your kids would look or make playful comments about a future scenario involving the two of you. It's her way of testing the waters, seeing how you respond, and letting you know that she's thinking about something more than just the present moment. This kind of teasing is a form of flirting, and if she's doing it, she's definitely interested in seeing where things could go. As we continue, let's move on to sign number 12. She fidgets. Remember how I mentioned nerves earlier? Well, fidgeting is a part of that. She might play with her hair, twist a ring on her finger, or mess with a piece of jewelry when she's talking to you. It's a subconscious way of dealing with the excitement and nervousness she feels around you. And like I said before, nerves are a good thing. They show that she's not indifferent to you. She's invested in how she's coming across, and that's a clear sign she's interested. Now, here's something that might surprise you. Sign number 13 is you're flirting back. Sometimes the easiest way to tell if a girl is hitting on you is by noticing how you're responding. Flirting is a two-way street, and if you find yourself naturally engaging in playful banter, giving her flirty looks, or even touching her back when she touches you, it's because you've picked up on her signals. Your brain is recognizing the cues she's sending, and without even thinking about it, you're responding in kind. Flirting back is a strong indication that she's interested, and that you are too. Let's move on to sign number 14. She asks you personal questions. When a girl is asking you about your job, your hobbies, your family, or even your dreams, it's not just small talk. She's digging deeper because she wants to know more about who you are. This is her way of showing genuine interest in you as a person, not just as someone she's casually talking to. When she's asking questions that go beyond the surface, it's because she wants to build a connection with you, and that's a sure sign she's hitting on you. And speaking of subtle gestures, sign number 15 is she flicks her hair. This one might sound simple, but trust me, it's effective. Girls flick their hair for a reason. It's a way to draw attention to themselves, specifically to their neck and shoulders, which are areas associated with attraction. When she flicks her hair behind her shoulder or even flips it forward, it's a subconscious move designed to get you to notice her. And let's be honest, it works. You've probably fallen for this one without even realizing it.